What's this? Oh, it's a banshee. Welcome back, everybody, to War3zuk. I'm an old guy gaming, and in this episode, we're going to go tear up the countryside. Yes, we are. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to go check out a new custom POI that we haven't looked at yet. But I have a few things I want to go over with you before we get started. And let's do the contest announcements first for the last two episodes, because I got a little bit ahead of you guys. So let me bring this up here. Let's see here. All right, so for episode 15, so these are the comments that you guys left on episode 14, predicting deaths for episode 15. You all won. Robert Diggler, Rachel Stimber, Mojo Warrior, Matt Gretch1, Grunkelman, David Pittard, all of you guys and gals voted for 0 deaths, and you all win. You win some old guy points, and you win some old guy points. Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, it's like really early in the morning for me. I got up early to get some videos uploaded and started responding to some comments, and the next thing you know, I said, you know what, I'm just going to stay up. So I'm a little giddy this morning. Anyway, yeah, so all of you guys won for episode 15. Congratulations. For episode 16, our winners are Rachel Stimber and Tiakar Windblade. You two guessed that old guy would die once, and you were absolutely right. We did die that one time from spit. I don't know if the spit came from a boss vulture or from a phantasm or what it was, but it definitely took us out. So congratulations to Rachel and Tiakar. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, so for this episode, like I said, we're going to have a lot of fun here. Of course, when do we not have a lot of fun, right? We always have fun in this game. So here's the thing. I've spent some time doing more buried treasure quests, going through a couple more bookcases at more of the traders. There's so many traders on this map, you guys. It's just freaking ridiculous. So we've got a bunch of schematics and stuff to go through. So, you know, the deal is, for those of you who didn't hear me say this last time, when I'm doing off-camera stuff, if I come across, you know, new books or schematics, I'll save those and show them to you and do them on camera. And, you know, if I find something very significant in loot, I'll also point that out to you too. There's so many traders on this mod that it's just, there's no way that I can do stuff like that on camera all the time, or every single episode would simply just be me looting all the time, right? So, you know, that's just kind of the nature of how this mod works. All right, so that being said, let's take a look at our books and the maps, and this is everything that I've looted that's new. All right, so let's go through these. We've got deal 10% more damage with fists. Let's see, A for use, yep. Bats and clubs degrade 20% slower. Craft steel clubs. We might have to, oh, that's the next one, so we'll sell that one. That's something we might have to look into. Compound crossbow schematic. Beautiful. Find more junk and loot, which means higher quantity. 9mm weapons degrade 20% slower. Shots to the leg with arrows or bolts slow your opponent. We got 2 of those, so we'll sell one. This is the 4x scope. Nice. This is the 8x scope. We already have an 8x scope that we looted, but now we can make one if we need to. Shotguns do 10% more damage. Right on. Tactical assault rifle schematic. This one is do 10% more damage to coal and burnt wood. I thought we already learned that. What? Didn't we learn that already? What's going on here? I don't know. Maybe I'm confusing it for Undead Legacy or something. I don't know. I could have sworn we learned that one. Okay, well, whatever. This is Hunter Mod schematic. So do more damage to animals. 10% more damage to bears. Damn, I could have sworn we already learned that. Okay, this is the full auto mod schematic. This is the semi-mod schematic. Cigars. This is sneaking over trash makes no sound. That's a really good one. Landmines won't detonate. That's a really good one. Armor doesn't slow you down when combat. That's a really, really good one. What's this? Adds a chance to harvest acid from cars, medical equipment, acid barrels. Okay. Learn how to harvest brass from doors. Nice. The SPAS, you guys. We found the SPAS. Oh man, I was so excited when we found this in one of the trader things. So we can now make the SPAS. Oh, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And then the pump jack. So I think this doesn't give us a description of what the pump jack does, but I think this is sort of kind of like the you know, like the ore extractors in Undead Legacy, I think. I'm not really sure. If we look that up, HD pump jack. What does it say? Pump jack will mine resources over time and deliver them for collection. Loot from either the front or the rear of the pump. Yeah. So just like ore? I guess just like ore. Okay. And what does it take to make one of those? Oh, actually, that's pretty cheap. That's really cheap compared to how much it costs on Undead Legacy to make this thing. Yeah, we might have to check that out too. Okay, so look at all the cash we have, you guys. Oh my goodness, we are just friggin' rich. So we're gonna, you know, we got to take that stuff to the trader. I'll do that off camera. I'm not gonna do that in this episode. And we've got some, you know, some nice steel picks that I looted that we can repair too. All right, so SPAS. I want the SPAS. Yes, I do. Okay, so we've got the normal SPAS. So I guess, okay, yeah, so we have to make the normal SPAS, and then I guess we can put different colors, right, on it if we want to. We don't, okay, we can't make the SPAS reflex because I don't have the mod for it. So let's just make the normal SPAS for now. So we need iron, mechanical, duct, spring, and black dye. Okay, iron, mechanical, duct, spring, and we actually have to have dye as a part of the required. Okay, hold on a sec. Yeah, we have to use 2 black dye. Interesting. Okay, I guess that means we'll have to take. Here, do I have any dye on any of this stuff? That's a purple dye. I should probably be wearing that BDU stuff, except for that. I tend to like to favor clothing that is heat resistant more than cold resistant. Does this have black dye on it? No. Okay. Well, I guess if we're gonna make that, we're gonna have to take the dye rather off of our bat and our auto shotgun. Wait, what? Modify? There we go. Okay. Now let's make sure we reload our bat. Okay, it's reloaded. And then we'll reload our auto shotgun. It's reloaded. Yeah, I know. I told you I was kind of silly today. Okay. So now, now we can make this. That's interesting that it requires dye. We're going to have to really start hanging on to that stuff then. I mean, I usually do, especially black dye, because I really like, you know, to use the black dye. But yeah, I didn't realize these things were required as actual build components. So yeah, it all of a sudden became a lot more valuable. Okay, so we're going to make the SPAS and we're going to check it out. Guys, I have to tell you something. This Chaytak rifle, oh my goodness, this thing is just a beast. I've just been having so much fun with it. Oh yeah, let's look at a couple things with our weapons too. We have, I learned the mod for the rad remover, so I've made rad removers for everything because, you know, a lot of our enemies are radiated and they're just going to get worse and worse. So these guys have rad removers on them. I went ahead and went with the HD Desert Eagle. I did make the silver version, but this only does 98 base damage. And this one, without the mods, you know, one of the things I like about Undead Legacy is it tells you the base damage and the mod damage at the same time, so you don't have to take the mods back off. But let's just look at this. Plus, we still have more slots on this thing, too. So this has 116 base damage. I also have this green Desert Vulture, and it has 112. So the green Desert Vulture is actually better than the level 6 Desert Eagle Punisher. So I don't know if these numbers, when you make these, are somewhat random or not. I'm not really sure about that, but anyway, long and short of it is, that this HD Desert Eagle is the most powerful of those 3 pistols. So that's the one that I went with. All right, let's get these mods back on here for now. It's pretty cool looking too. It's got like it's black, but it's got like flame, you know, a flame type of look to it. Okay, so, but the Chaytak, oh my goodness. With all of the mods on it, this sucker does 287 damage, you guys. 287. Plus, I'm maxed out on Deadeye. On top of that, plus I'm maxed out on Sneak Shot. So, yeah. Whew. We're going to be using this and having a lot of fun with it. I replaced my knife with a level 5 machete and have these mods on it, so that thing's kicking ass and taking names. And, you know, we just learned the compound crossbow, and we have a level 6 normal crossbow, but what does it take to make a compound? Let's take a look-see here. We need 17 bow parts. The rest of it's not a big deal. Do we have 17 bow parts? We have 15. So what we could do is, do I have any bows for sale? I don't. I guess what we could do is just scrap this. Let's get the mods off of it first, because I think we lose those if we scrap the weapon with the mods on. I think. Maybe not. How many parts is that going to give us? 3. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll be worth it, because compound's going to be better than the normal. So that gives us 18 bow parts. Alright, so let's see. We need leather and polymers and steel for this one. So leather, polymers, and steel. Okay, let's do it. Compound crossbow coming up. We have maxed out archery skill too, so that thing's going to kick ass and take names, and I'm using steel crossbow bolts on top of all of that. Put that stuff in there, put this stuff back in here. And the duct tape as well. And then this stuff can go in here. Alrighty, so let's see. How long is this going to take? Oh, that's going to take a little bit. Okay, so we'll wait for that. I might... See, we're using the 2x scope. Yeah, the 2x scope is fine for the crossbow. I kind of like the 4x scope better, but I might make that later. Okay, here's our SPAS. Look at this thing. Let's check it out, man. Let's check it out. We're going to put this... Just slide all of this stuff over for now. And there she is. Okay, so if we... What's it look like? It looks like the butt... The stock is actually sunk into the floor, so... Okay. Alright, so damage. What does this guy do? So this does 23 damage per pellet. The fully modded auto shotgun only does 22. Fully modded. Okay, so how many... The magazine size is 11. This is 24. Let's take everything off of here for a second. Okay, so modify. And let's go modify. Oh. It doesn't let us... Oh, because we have to have that special tactical sight, or the one that's for the SPAS. Okay. Do I have other mods that we could put on here? Yeah, we got the choke, the hunter, and what's this? This is a full... Well, can I put a full auto on here? Let's look. It's not going to let me. Okay, let's put the choke on the hunt. No, I don't think we can have a hunter mod and a rad remover at the same time. Okay, so... Let's put that back. Alright. Is this already automatic? Oh, that's got a good sound to it, you guys. Okay, it's not semi-auto or fully auto. How fast can I fire it just by pressing the button? Oh, hell, it might as well be. It might as well be fully auto. Okay, what's the damage on it? 29 damage per pellet. Okay, we're going to take this out for a test drive for sure. The one thing I've never liked about the auto shotgun in 7 Ace to Die, the vanilla one, is that I've never liked the sound of it. I don't think it's mastered correctly. So we're gonna take this one for a spin, right, and just see how it does. And you know, if I really like it, then we'll probably start using it full time instead of the auto shotgun. That auto shotgun, though, man, I'll tell you what, that thing is no joke. I mean, it is an amazing weapon in its own right, for sure. So, okay, so there's no more mods I can currently put on here. So you're going to have to be on the lookout for the mod, for the reflex sight for the SPAS. Let's put, actually, we're waiting for this, right? Okay, so that's got 58 seconds. So let's put the reflex sight back, and the trigger full auto trigger mod. These two things we're going to put on the crossbow when it's finished. Now, the next thing that we want to do is we want to go here, and we want to grab all of these except for 5. And we want to go here and make ourselves the bullet press schematic, because I have not found that yet, and that's the only tool that I don't have. I've got all 3 of these tools here. I've got the grinder and the tumbler, but I don't have the press. I haven't come across it yet. And then, of course, we have all of the... I like to call those lathes or milling machines, whatever, for the 3 different types of weapons. Okay, so that's going to be done here in about 30 seconds. And the crossbow is now finished, so let's put that down there. Currently does 52 range damage out of the box, and we'll put these 2 mods on it. And now it does 59 range damage, so not too bad, not too bad. Okay, let's load up steel crossbow bolts in this guy. And we got ourselves a nice silent sniping weapon. Alright guys, I think we're good to go on all of our weapons here. And the cool thing is almost all of these weapons, except for the Chaytak, which is fully... No. Yeah, the Chaytak is fully modded. The rest of these weapons still have room for more mods, so that means they're going to become even more powerful at some point later on. Very good. Okay, so we're just waiting for this. And it is done. Okay, let's read this. And then to make the bullet press... HD bullet press. We need steel, iron, mechanicals, and springs. Mechanicals, springs, steel and iron, and craft ourselves a bullet press. Very good. Okay, that should take care of all of the rest of the tools that we need for the workbenches, and we should be able to start making our own HD ammo. Looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it. Okay. Now, before we go out and about and start having some fun here, do we want to also try this pump jack out? I don't see why not. Why don't we? So we need iron pipe, mechanicals, electricals, and springs. Iron pipe, mechanicals, electricals, and springs. Do we have to make that in here? Yeah. Okay, let's make that. It'll be done in 1 minute and 54 seconds. We'll set it down. Does that... I wonder if that requires any kind of fuel. The Undead Legacy extractor does not require fuel. I like the idea of the extractor in Undead Legacy, but if you guys have been watching me on that series, I'm not a huge fan of it just because it's very expensive to make, and you don't really get a lot of stuff out of it, and it takes a really long time for it to finish. And I understand, if you made enough of them, then it could do a lot, but just the fact that they're so darn expensive. For example, they require an auger and a bunch of other expensive stuff too. If you guys aren't familiar with Undead Legacy, it's just an amazing overhaul to this game. Excuse me. It's much more realistic and much more everything is just, you have to work harder for everything, but it's done in such a way that it's a satisfying kind of thing as opposed to a real grind. And so stuff is just a lot more expensive in that mod. Whereas in this mod is like completely the opposite. This mod focuses on crazy zombies and crazy zombies, and then after that it focuses on crazy zombies. But it makes looting and progression really easy. It's like basically you get the good stuff really early on, but you kind of need the good stuff to survive because of, the crazy zombies. So anyways, I like it. It's a whole different experience, and they're both really, really good and fun experiences. Okay, this thing is almost done. 12 seconds left, and then we're going to go out and tear up the countryside. We're going to go check out a new POI that we haven't looked at yet, or that I haven't looked at anyways. Okay, so I think we've done everything we need to do. The base is completely repaired and in good shape. The only thing I might do, well, see, that's right, I forgot. We were talking about some kind of an overhang, a canopy for us. Oh, man, that's right, I forgot about that. I have to think about how I'm going to do that. I mean, the easiest thing to do would just be to build out some blocks, right? But I also thought about possibly enclosing this, not in every single spot. We need some openings to throw grenades down, but, you know, putting up some iron bars vertically so it would kind of shield me from, you know, stuff coming from the outside. But I'm still kind of pondering that. I haven't really come up with an actual plan for it yet, so I got to think that one through. Okay, is our pump jack finished? There it is. Okay, so let's grab that. I need to put these parts back. Let's put our bullet press in here too, by the way. And that should now open up the ability to pretty much use everything in this bench. You guys were telling me to make the shotgun shells in this bench because it's a little cheaper than making it in the vanilla bench, so we'll be doing that. We have an option of a flamethrower too. That could be interesting when the time comes. I'm curious about making these zapper bullets too. So we got incendiary bullets and we have shocking bullets. So those could be interesting. They could indeed. The nice thing about this though is now we can actually make, you know, our 408 rounds for our Chaytak. Let's look at that for a second. I know I keep getting distracted here. Here, let's do this. Okay, so just normal 408s. Let's get a batch of those going. I've got a lot of bullet resources, so let's grab that, and that. And 408 ammo. I'm just going to make the normal ammo. We can make a total of 309, but let's just make 100. Okay. Okay, guys, let's see. Do we have food? We have a little bit of food. We need to start working on stuff. And let's take a drink of that. Let's look at skills. Do I have any points? I have 4 points. Okay, so we're working on getting agility pumped up. No, we're working on intellect now. So we wanted to get, what was it? Daring Adventure and Physician. So let's do Physician. And then we're going to get Daring Adventurer maxed out. And I think we are now finished for the moment, anyways, with Intellect. So now the focus, guys, is going to be on Fortitude. We're going to max Fortitude out, and then we're going to toughen ourselves up and get Machine Gunner and that sort of thing. So, all right, very good. Let's get going. Let's get going. Where is our bike? It's over here. Class quests I continue to work on, you know, so we're at level 2 right now with the HD Bruiser. We still have to come across 10 motor parts to make the HD Auger for the Builder quest. The Cook quest I haven't started, but, you know, I want to start doing this, you know, as we go along. So we need to get, you know, animal fat. See, sometimes when you gather stuff like this, it counts, and then other times it doesn't. I'm not quite sure what the requirement for that is. If we go into here, for example, and get all this animal fat, see, now it counts, but I mean, well, maybe I haven't had that quantity in my inventory. Maybe that's what it is, the more I think about it. So raw meat. Okay, so we got credit for that. Beer. Okay. So we just need to come up with 10 old sham sandwiches, which I do not have. So we'll be on the lookout for that stuff. Put that stuff back in there. All right, let's just quickly look at these other ones. I promise we'll get going. I promise. Okay, this just wants us to do steel knuckles, but I don't think I can do that yet. And we would have to do that in here, right? Looks like we can do steel knuckles. So Steel knuckle parts are here. And it needs steel, leather, and duct tape. Okay. That's good. I'm not going to wait for those. I'll take care of it later when we get back. Wait, that doesn't go in there. Place for everything in its place. Okay, let's look at the next one. So, that's the beer, that's the auger, this is the steel knuckles. Engineer, craft a battery bank. Okay. I think I can do that. I think we found the thing for that. Iron, electricals, and polymers. Iron, electricals, and polymers. Okay, so that's going on. Next quest is farmer, goldenrod, chrysanthemum, and corn. I have chrysanthemum. Okay, but I'm gonna have to pick some goldenrod and some corn. So okay, that takes care of that one for the moment. Next is gunman, kill any zombie. Oh, okay. So we have to use our pistol to do these kills, because I was wondering why I wasn't getting credit on Horde Night, but that's what it was. Okay, so we'll be using our DE quite a bit today to kill zombies to do that. Medic, aloe cream and cloth fragment. We can do the cloth fragments now. But the aloe cream, yeah, I'm gonna have to pick aloe cream. Okay, so I'm going through this right now so you guys kind of see what I'm gonna be working on off camera, and then craft an HD hazmat mask. Can we do that? Yeah, we got to find the schematic for that. Okay, cool. Now we're all caught up on that stuff, and yeah, like I said, those are some of the things I'll be working on off camera. Let's just come down here, and somewhere over here doesn't. Well, I want to. If I like these pump jacks, I might actually want to set up several of them in a row. I don't know how noisy they are. I know the extractors in Undead Legacy are kind of noisy. Of course, he toned that down a little bit, but they are still kind of noisy. So let's just kind of put them down over here, I guess. Okay. Loot from either the front or the rear of the pump. So I guess from here? I know we have to wait for it to finish. I just was checking that out. Okay. So we'll come back and look at that later and see what it does. The nice thing about those things is they're way, way cheaper to make than the ones in UDL. So, we could make a whole shitload of them, line them up, and then have them take care of all the mining for us. I don't know. We'll see. All right, you guys, it is time. It is time. We got all of our chores done, and we're gonna pick a POI. There was a big building, kind of off this on the other end of town here that I saw somewhere that I think has a bunch of traders and a crap ton of loot in it. So let's start working on our gunman quest too. You did. Oh, mechanic quest, yeah. So I got to make the bicycle chassis and the handlebars. That's right. How come I didn't look at that? Did we skip that on accident? Anyway, let's switch this over to the gunman so we can see our count up here. So yeah, we need to try and use our pistol as much as possible till we can finish that kill count there. All right, now, where the hell did I see that? I saw like a big... I've seen it on other YouTubers' videos. It's like a big square building, and it's got some traders in it and loot galore. We'll have to drive around a little bit and see if we can figure out where it's at. At some point, we're gonna go in there. Ooh, it's radiated. Okay, I guess we're not going in there until we get hazmat suit. Oh, there it is. There's the building right there. Okay, so let's go over this way. It's a little laggy in here. All right, so let's start on the left.
What do you seek, friend?
Oh, man, we seek a gun store. That's what we seek, friend. Let's get our luckies on. And let's talk to Trader Joel first. See your inventory. What do you got in your secret stash? Because we have maxed out Trader whatchamacallit stuff. He's got fish tacos. Oh, I didn't bring my money with me. Talk on it. That's all right. We can go back and get it if we find something that we really, really, really want. Tactical assault rifle, money help. Okay, so he doesn't have anything super fantabulous in there. Oh yeah, we're looking. We've got to find motor parts, man. And I don't know if the traders sell those. I have not been so far. I have not been able to find motor parts on any of these traders. I've been searching for them. Okay.
Come back tomorrow. We get new goods daily.
All right, so we've got our luckies on. We have... is there any vending machines here? Because we could do eye candy as well. What's over here? Vending machines.
Well, how do you do, friend?
Do we have eye candy in here? Texas squirrel bits? What the hell's that? Oh, is that like from Tex Cub, like the streamer? I'll bet it is. He's a streamer on Twitch. He's a really nice guy. We're looking for eye candy. Eye candy. Eye candy. Okay, so shit. Why in the hell did I bring my money? I'm gonna run back and get my money. I'll be right back. Okay, so we got some bank and we got a few things to sell too. So let's do that now. We'll probably only buy 3 of these. Yeah. Let's see. We wanted to sell these 2 things, so $1,200 for that. I should have probably put some mods on, but I don't actually have a lot of extra mods anyway. A couple extra schematics to sell, and I think that's and this knife here. Okay, good. So let's buy this eye candy. So let's just buy all of it. While we're here, we should probably get some. We could do Atom Junkies for Horde Night, and Hackers for that. Nerd Tats for... No, we're not doing shock stuff. I wonder if this actually helps with electric fences, though. Not really sure. Covert Cats, we can get those. And a health bar. That's really what I was looking for. What does Texas Squirrel Bits do? Stamina regen and run speed. Oh my goodness, 60% run speed? Are you kidding me? That's better than the Nuka stuff. Yeah, why not? Let's buy one of those. We might need it. We might need it. I want some oh shits drops. More Atom Junkies. More eye candy. What else do we got? Jailbreak. Yeah, what the hell? Might as well. And see, we don't care about Nerd Tats, Sugar Butts, Covert Cats, and Rockbusters. Let's do this one as well. Oh shits. Rockbusters. Health bar. Hackers. Coverts. I can't, excuse me, eye candy, Atom Junkies, and Jailbreakers. There we go. All right, nice. So, guys, basic stuff like food, coolers, refrigerators, cereal boxes, drinks, etc., etc. I'm not going to loot that on camera. That's just basic stuff. We're going to loot the gun store. We're going to loot the big ticket items on camera. I'm going to get one of these at some point because we might want to play around with some, respecs and stuff. But let's just take a quick look at his secret stash here. SMG auto turrets, battery bank, blade trap, fish tacos recipe. Why not? Let's buy it. Beer recipe. Why not? Let's buy it. I mean, we're probably going to get it actually with the food quest, so I should probably hold off on that stuff.
Here. Come again.
All right, let's go back into the gun store. And what? Okay, let's get eye candies. So I think we are absolutely maxed out on getting the best possible loot that we can possibly, how many times are you going to say possibly get? We got maxed out Lucky Looter. We have Lucky Looter glasses on, and I just took some eye candy. Let's do it. We get normal bullets and sledgehammer parts. Of course we do. Okay, there we go. That's nice stuff. All right, the bunker buster is always a good thing. All right, let's just immediately scrap those. Okay, there's some good stuff in here. Look at that, man. We could have actually taken that instead. That's actually pretty nice too. So I'll sort through everything later. I'm not going to do that on camera. Ooh. Yeah, we might want to try a steel club out at some point, but you know, I can make a level 6, so unless we find... Oh shit, I forgot about midnight. Doggone it. All right. All right, shoot. Well, so much for that idea. I completely forgot we were going to get kicked out of here. Damn it. Okay, we'll have to come back here in the daytime, obviously. So let's go find another POI to tear up. Whoa. Oh, we got teleported again. Where's my bike? It's over... We got to get out on the road here. We got to try out our SPAS too, but we need to use our pistol for most of our zombie kills. Yeah, doggone it, I completely forgot about that. Okay, well, let's go find another POI that I've never been in. And I'll just, you know, like I said before, I'm going to do most of the looting and stuff off camera just because it takes so long, you know, to do. And, we need to get some action in this episode. We're already running a little bit long, but I want to get some kills in, a little action for you guys before we wrap it up. So we're going to go a little bit longer, and that's just the way it is. Most of you guys actually don't mind if I go long anyways. So, there was a casino POI that I don't think I've been in. I think it's back this way. Let's go check that one out. So we want to go on the other side of this radiated place. Let's put more light on here. It's just right down the road this way. Oh, actually, you know what we could do? Uh-oh. We just had a horde spawn in. Alright. We could either do this or we could go check out that farming place. Oh, he's like right there. Okay, let's deal with this guy first. Oh, this rifle is just badass, man. So badass. Okay, we need to find normal Zeekers and kill them with our pistol for the quest. That's the horde that just spawned in. Maybe we could get their attention. I'd like to take them out with the sniper, but we have to use the pistol. You did. Let's get back out here on the road where we can see a little bit better. Or not. I thought they were going to chase me. Come on, zombie, zombie, zombie. There you go. Come on out here. Ooh, she's 450 hit points. Off with your head. Okay, that's 8 out of 50 zombos killed with a pistol. Here's another victim. Where did the rest of that horde go? Or what, maybe that wasn't the horde. Maybe that was just some random Zeekers that were out and about. What's this? Oh, it's a Banshee! Oh my god, she's tough. 1,000 hit points. Woo! Shit. I was starting to get a little bit worried there. 1,000 hit points on her, man. Okay. Why don't we pop a covert? Okay. Down with the sickness. I have to keep the range in mind on this pistol. It's kind of... What is the range on this thing? Excuse me. Where does it tell us that? Range, effective range, 63 meters. Okay. So, we can't be super far away. Okay, that gives us 14 kills. There's something on the road. We just killed it, whatever it was. Oh my goodness, it's a giant rabbit. Good lord, that's a huge rabbit. Let's get our, where is it at? Where's our knifey? Here we go. Okay, let's continue looking for more Zeekarooskies. Is that a bear? Wait, what the hell is that? Oh, it's one of those ginormous pigs. Okay. Oh, we haven't tried out the SPAS yet. Oh man, the sound of this thing, you guys. That's what makes it so fun. Is it just sounds just big, beefy, thump-a-doodle. Whammo! I love it. Okay. We're like really far away from our bike. That would not go well for us if we got like a big, massive horde come in or something. You did. All right, let's get back to our bike. We're supposed to be going in this pyramid thing. One thing we haven't done is we haven't put any points into blade skills. That's something we could do when we get to that point where we kind of have what I would call free points to spin. Okay, here we go. I don't think I've ever been in here. Pretty sure I haven't. Some corpses that we can harvest. Kind of neat looking. Surprised I'm not waking anybody up.
I guess that clears the first floor here. I'm not gonna worry about looting right now. your attention. So just bathrooms, nobody in here. Okay, does this place have like a basement? Because it kind of looks like it does, yeah. Okay, let's go see what's going on down here. That is a garage storage. We can find parts in there. Oh, nice. Do we need to eat? We don't need to eat right at the moment. Let's just wait. Big mama. Another big mama. Couldn't get to her head, so I had to hit her in the butt. Okay, we got a door there. What do we got down here? Okay, let's go in here first. We're gonna get a little bit of help from our friend. We get by with a little help from our friend. We have a couple friends in there. Where is my axe? You did. So what's going on in this room here? Got a safe. I've got a whole mess of lockpicks. I know I've got a couple safe crackers, but, well, what the hell, let's use them. We can always get more. Might as well. Vulcan 50 BMG barrel schematic. Okay, and then we got some shotgun slugs. Very nice. That door's locked. Is that going into a different room? It looks like it probably is. Alright, let's get this out. Time to make some noise, boys and girls. Or, wait a minute, can we use... Yeah, I was gonna say, we can't use safe crackers on there. Might have been faster to break the blocks, but... Yeah, we're almost there now. Oh man, what the hell? Okay, hold on. Is that just coming around the other side? No, I don't think so. Okay. No, that door's unlocked, okay. Oh, shit. 32 out of 50 kills, guys. 32 out of 50 kills. Oh, look at that. Okay, we still have safe crackers on. Ooh, look at that, you guys. Nice find. You know, we also have the perk where if we're holding the 44, we get a 5% discount, so we need to keep that and use it for that purpose. This would be a good incentive to start speccing into sledges at some point. Oh, good, we need that black die. I wanna try a maxed out steel club, though, too. Is there more to this place? Or is that just a zombie that came in from outside? Ah! So is this... Okay, hold on a second. Is this a different area? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go around here. And we're going to break through this way instead. It's going to be faster. Okay, I'm not sure where that's coming from. Oh, there you go. Come here. 36 out of 50. Alright, let's just go in. Oh, actually, is that... Maybe we did break in at the right place there. Come on, boys. Come out here and say hello to my little friend. Okay, I don't see a whole lot of anything in here. That goes up somewhere else. Okay, before we do that, let's go see if there's anything at all in this room that's worth looking at. It's a conference room, it looks like. No, don't really see anything in there. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, this leads back behind the counters. Okay, I see. Alright, well, I think that's it for this mod, you guys. Or not mod. This POI. Here's a safe. Nice find there, for sure. We'll scrap that.
Okay, guess that is it. Other than just real basic looting, I think we have done the entire pyramid. So that was fun. That was fun. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to let you go here. And what I'm going to work on off camera is I'm going to keep working on more of the class quests things. Might do some more trader looting and getting more schematics, that sort of thing. And start thinking about what I'm going to do, you know, to cover our horde base, you know, to protect us from spit. So that's kind of what I have on the list for off-camera stuff until we start the next episode. I will be back later on today, as usual, to announce the winners of this episode for the death count. All right, guys, I'm back, ready to announce the winners for today's death prediction contest. We have Rachel Stember, Matt Crutch, Richard, David Pittard, and Tia Carwinblade all voting 0 deaths, and you guys are correct. So congratulations, you'll all win. All right, let me show you real quick before I let you go here what's going on with the base. So basically what I have done is I have enclosed the entire thing in iron bar cage, as you can see. And I've also put in quarter blocks here at the end of these for 3 reasons, really. Well, for 2 reasons. One, now I can't fall down here on accident. And that's a pretty big reason. We don't want that to happen on Horde Night. And secondly, it provides a little bit more of a barrier for, anything right down in that area that's going to try and spit at me. Now, the bars, the bars are definitely going to stop the buzzards from physically damaging me. The spit, I'm not sure. Because it seemed to me like when we were, the last few Horde Nights that we've done, stuff will spit from directly below me, and it doesn't seem to come up through the bars. So I'm not sure if it can stop it all of the time, because it seems to me like I remember spit actually does or it can come through bars. So we're just going to have to try it and see. And if we notice that the spit is still coming through the bars and still causing us trouble, then I'm going to have to rethink this. Maybe have to change this up to actual plates, which is going to be a pain in the ass if we have to do that. But if we have to do it, we have to do it. So for now, we're going to go with this setup, and I can very easily throw a grenade, through that gap. So I didn't pull the pin on that, so the grenade's not live. But yeah, we can easily, throw nades through there as needed and, get that job done. Plus, it's way safer because here again, now I can't accidentally fall off of there. So I'm feeling pretty good about this design. I'll be honest with you, too. I'm actually kind of surprised that the SI let me do this. I was afraid it was going to be unstable and collapse, but it didn't give me any trouble at all. It let me pretty much put it in place all the way around. So I don't know if maybe War3zuk is easier on the SI than vanilla is, or maybe I just got lucky, or I don't know. But I'm not complaining because it let me actually put the cages all the way around, which is great. So what I'm doing is I just made some more rebars here, and I'm just going in and finishing these quarter blocks. I'm going to upgrade them to steel too. So let's go in here and change this to a quarter block, and then we're just going to do a copy to rotation, and then continue putting them in, getting them upgrade, etc., etc. So yeah, I'll finish doing the rest of those on both sides. And then yeah, we should be in pretty good shape, I think, for the next Horde Night, for Horde 28. Now, a couple other things I did. I took out the middle level stairs. If we need to get up here for any reason, I still should be able to jump up here. Maybe can we? Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I really have no reason to get into the middle floor anyway. If I do, then I'll figure that out later. And I also wanted to show you that I made the first HD fort. So we got this thing going on right here. We're feeding iron into it. I fed a bunch of stone, clay, and sand into it. One of the things we're going to need this for is we're going to need it to make brass ingots, or forged brass, I should say, and also forged titanium, which we'll then need to, we'll use to strengthen the steel and upgrade it even further. Something very weird happened, and I cannot explain this. I absolutely cannot explain this, but somehow or another, this got upgraded to polished steel. I did not upgrade that to polished steel because I don't have the stuff to do that. To do polished steel, you need steel polish, which is congealed metal and sand. I don't have that. I haven't come across it, so I have no idea whatsoever how that got upgraded to polished steel, but it did. So, okay, whatever. I can't explain it, but it happened. So there you go. All right. So I'm going to get those quarter pulls upgraded to steel. And the final thing I wanted to show you here is I made one shotgun turret just to make sure it would fit in here. And I'm going to put shotgun turrets on all 4 corners and get those wired up too. And then that can, help us, with range. Now, it's not going to be able to shoot the zombies that come all the way in. That's going to be up to me. But, as they're coming towards us, these will help us. The thing about the shotgun turrets, though, there's a couple things to consider about them. A, they burn through ammo like crazy. So I probably have to put a switch system and turn them off and on as needed. But also, I don't think I get XP for the kills that these things do. And I want all the XP. I want all the XPs, man. I want all the XP. So I don't know. I might not use these on 28, and we'll just see how things go. Because here's the thing: if these bars stop the spit, we're golden. We are absolutely golden. And this design's, I mean, probably gonna, if I upgrade to polished steel and then later titanium, this base could probably serve us for the whole entire rest of this series. And in that case, we might not need these at all. But if I start to feel like, oh my God, that was a close call on that horde, then we might have to start implementing these. And, I can also, if I need to, I could also put blade traps in too, because, the electric fence is all the way down. So we could put blade traps up here all along the wall to help as well. So we'll just see how things go on 28. And, they're going to get worse and worse as time goes on, of course. And, we'll adjust and, make it work, or we won't. And if we don't, then, we'll have to come up with some other solution. All right, if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you'll notice that I have 40 of 60 of my zombos killed. This one requires a shotgun, and I tell you what, you guys, I have been having so much fun with this SPAS. It is just a beast. I do not have to hit normal Z's in the head. I can pretty much kill him just with a body shot. So let's go in here. So you dead. You dead. You dead. You dead. So obviously a headshot is an absolute guaranteed kill on a normal Z. But a lot of times I can just kill him with a body shot. See? I hit him in the chest. I did not hit him in the head. I've got a choke on this too, so, we have a really narrow spread. So she didn't die. He died. Is she? Oh, maybe that one has more hit points or something. I don't know. Get out of the way. You guys are in my way. Don't be giving me diseases and stuff, man. We don't like this. This shotgun, oh man, I love it, you guys. I can't tell you how much I love it. It's just, it sounds awesome. It packs a punch. It's full. Do I got a fully modded? Yeah, I got a fully modded. So these are all the mods I have on this thing. And oh my goodness. It's so fun. Oh, what's that? Is that a Hawaii 5.0 or, oh, it's you. There's Santa Hawaii 5.0. Oh man, this thing. It's just so fun, you guys. It's just so fun. Oh, you scary. Good Lord. Yeah, that's kind of scary. But anyway, fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. All right, guys. So, that is it. Oh, hey, you. Go away. Oh, how'd you get in here? Is there a door over here? Oh, there sure is. So in terms of what I'm going to do off camera before I bring you guys back in the next episode, maybe nothing. I don't know. I mean, there's definitely stuff we could work on. Let's look at our quest here really quick. I wanted to do some points too before I let you guys go. So let's look at that really quick. I'll probably go out and do some more salvaging. We need to make a bunch of grenades, so we need, mechanical parts and iron for that. I did do some mining too. And so we now have 6 points to spend. We are focusing now on fortitude. So we're going to take the first point in pain tolerance. We're going to take the first point in healing factor. We're going to take the first point in living off the land. We're going to take the first point in machine gunner. Cardio's not as important to us now just because of the fact that, we have vehicles. So, I don't know. We'll see. That's definitely not a priority. Let's go ahead and do an iron gut because that's always good. And then we're going to just, those are basically the ones that we're going to work on as we bring fortitude itself up. So we're now at fortitude 2. Yep. So I'm going to just keep pumping these, keep pumping the ones that I put the points into. And with pain tolerance is our number one, though, priority, just because that's just going to make us a lot more tougher, which we need to be. So, okay, well, who is doing my fence? Who's doing my fence? Oh, you are. I get a lot of these screamer bears, but they don't ever seem to actually scream that I've noticed. No, there's a real screamer there. Okay. Come over here. Hold still. Off with your head. Oh, we got more points. Oh no, we beat the next gunman. Okay, cool. Just look at that. I know, I gotta let you go. Well, this is gonna be the longest ass episode ever in the whole freaking world, but you guys are gonna enjoy it anyways. Okay. Kill any zombie with auto rifles. Ooh, with HD auto rifles. Alright, well guys, that's why we need to do Fortitude. Because we can't finish that until we do HD auto rifles. And I don't want to make one until we have it maxed out so we can make the highest quality. What can we actually make right now in terms of those? We can make the M3 auto or the hybrid ACP. Oh, and the M4 carbine. That's the one I think I want to make. So yeah, right now if we made it, it would just be a green. So we're going to hold off on that until we can make... Oh shit, we should make the Vulcan. I wonder if that counts. Oh, you guys, this would be so fun. I wonder if this would count for the quest. We're going to make this one way or the other. But here again, we're going to wait until, you know, we get maxed out whatever the machine gun. Yeah, machine gunner. Max out machine gunner before I make that stuff. Okay, I have got to let you guys go. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you've subscribed already, I greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Please be sure to leave a comment and share out the video, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.